Hello, hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of May the 11th to the 17th. Let's see what your download message is and the theme for this week. All right, let's see what we have here. Let go and go with the flow. All right, let's see what we have for your tarot messages. What you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week. Let's see what we have here for you. Okay, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Devil. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Lovers. We have the Star, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Boy, you guys have had this a lot, this Seven of Swords. Okay, we're going to look into it. Let's see what we've got. Well, let go and go with the flow. This week is all about you trying to de-stress. Do things for yourself. If you take a day where you can just cater to yourself and put your feet up, maybe you get a pedicure, a manicure, go to a spa, maybe just pour a bath of beautiful oils and salts, light your candles, and lose yourself in that beautiful healing element of water. Just don't get stressed out this week. Try to de-stress if you can. Avoid all confrontations and don't get involved in other people's drama at all costs. Coming in with your first card, life and career, you've got give and take. And it says, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. You could be communicating with somebody. You're going to be a little bit more compassionate and understanding because I think that you are going to be working something out with each other. Give and take, push-pull energy. It's a chance. You're going to give someone a chance. And you're also going to ask for what you want and put your demands on the table in an open and clear, concise manner. Okay, so this is a card of negotiations going well. Give and take, good conversation, good communication. The Devil comes in, the Page of Wands comes in, and the Ace of Wands comes in. Okay, we are looking at the Devil. The Devil's all about stepping away from things that are no longer serving you. Letting go. This is letting go of addictive, repeating behavior. This is a card that says you're walking away from toxic energy, people, circumstances, making healthy and wise decisions as you move forward, letting go of those ties holding you down. The Page of Wands says you're going to hear about something great coming in, a new exciting endeavor, a new event, something that gets your creative juices flowing. This person brings something to the table of life that really gets you interested. It could have to do with some information that comes in to do with a career or your career or a new career. You're ready now to step out there and try something new. Stand in your power. Don't give up. Trust me, have no fear. You're totally ready to go, and you shouldn't delay a single day of moving forward in a new direction. The Ace of Wands. Yes, you had the Page. Now the Ace is absolutely the beginning of everything new coming into you. This is about you stepping up to the plate. And taking action. You could be starting something new, like a business or a new life together with somebody. You could be changing your career entirely. You're now able to believe in yourself and your abilities. Okay, so don't get up in your head. Don't hesitate to accept new opportunities when they come in. It's a moment when you can take a leap forward, and this could change your life. Wow, beautiful. New opportunity coming in. Negotiations going well. Now, coming in with your focus part of the reading, and this is also your career and money card. You do have the Turtle, and it says money will be coming slowly, but it will be steady progress. Your career could involve moving for work. Something will come in good time, and this will be a long-term commitment, a long-term position. So some of you might be moving for work. You might be relocating to be closer to where your work is that you're going to be doing. But money will be coming in, but be patient. It's coming in possibly in increments. Now, the Lovers comes in, the Emperor comes in, and the Ace of Pentacles. We had the Ace of Wands, now we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is that beautiful card of a beautiful new opportunity. And it has to do with maybe signing business documents or contracts, things like that require a signature and a witness. This is a card that says you're focusing on really good luck coming your way and hope for a beautiful future. You're feeling very blessed when you get this card. We all should. It's a good time to launch something new and change careers or even go into business for yourself. Be open to new acquaintances and people and old friends that can introduce you to the right people at the right time. The Lovers comes in making wise and mindful decisions and choices on a heart level, maybe with your partner in love or business. This is a card that says be mindful of the choices you're making right now, but I think communication is going to be paramount where you're going to be making these decisions. The Emperor comes in and says you're ready to sit in the seat of power. You're going to be in charge of your own life and your own choices and decisions completely, possibly in business. He's cool, calm, and collected because he's detailed, he's organized, and he's logical. This card says you may be stepping up, having a more supervisory position, a position of authority, a position of maybe being your own boss and making your own decisions. I think some of you are changing careers entirely. Now, in the center position, which is your health hurdle or your challenge, you've got make peace with the past. You don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. So let the past go. Whatever problems you've had in the past, this is a card like almost, like the Five of Cups crying over spilt milk. It's history. It's done. Learn from the lessons, but please don't carry it forever in your soul. This is a card that says it's time for you to let this past go so that you can move forward in a beautiful new direction. The Seven of Wands is that card of defending your corner, standing up for yourself, and being resilient, showing strength in adversity, never giving up, saying no when you should say no, and making sure it's a full sentence. You've got the courage for your own convictions. You may have to face the public or people's opinions, but don't let that dim your light. Walk in your light. Walk in your spotlight. Know that you're right. This is a card that says you have the ability to know when you're right and stand up for yourself. The Ten of Cups says you're going to experience happy ever after. You got to love this. This is peace and harmony within the family circle or your chosen family. This says that all things are going to, all arguments or debates that haven't worked out in the past are going to be clear now. This is a card of making amends and being happy and feeling at peace. This is a card that says you're going to be finally feeling at home within that circle of friends and family. This is a card that says after every storm, we do anticipate the sun will come out, and often we're gifted and blessed with a rainbow. And what do we always think of? Yes, the pot of gold, and it could come in the form of time, effort, support, love, and even money. We've got the star. The star is you. Walk in your spotlight, my beautiful Cancers. Dream big. This is a card that says you can have it all. When we get this card, we feel so amazingly grateful, and it's a card of joy and, light at the end of the tunnel, and relationships that have been challenged in the past are now going to be rekindled. This is a beautiful card. It's time to make long-term plans for your future. This is absolutely a gorgeous card when we get it. So walk in your spotlight. Don't be afraid to go out there and let the powers be know who you are. You have this beautiful, beautiful card of listening to your guidance and your inner wisdom. Coming in next with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you have been given this card, be creative and think outside the box. It's time for you to be creative and get those creative juices going. Don't be afraid. Allow yourself to think outside the box and don't just choose the obvious solution. Allow some color into your life. Pick up a paintbrush. Take on an artistic venture and allow your inner child to come out and play. Take up a new hobby maybe. Maybe you're going to be thinking about doing something absolutely creative and crafty that could really make you feel at peace or even be lucrative. Coming in next, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Judgment card. The Eight of Pentacles says you have to step out of your way. You could be holding yourself back by reminiscing, thinking, and of things not working out in your favor because they haven't come in yet. This is a card that says you're presuming and assuming the worst of a situation. Please just step out of your way. Don't bring in that karma down on you. What we think we attract, we become. The Judgment card comes in and says, yes, a judgment call is being made, and now you're feeling very grateful. You have a second chance, a new lease on life, basically going in a new direction. You're feeling, again, this is a grateful time for you. This card says you're moving on and only taking those in your boat that truly, and I refer to it as a boat, in your circle as well, that truly want to support you and love you and want to be on this next leg of your journey. The Knight of Pentacles comes in, slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's logical, he's organized, he plans his moves, he makes detailed plans. He doesn't have to worry. He makes sure that he's got his ducks in a row and his T's and I's dotted. This is a card of preparing for something, not rushing in, getting ready. So get ready, my beautiful Cancer. Start organizing yourself so you're prepared for the inevitable when it comes in. Now, the end of the week, possible future energy. This is your angel number, and it's 1122, 1122, 2456. This is the card in traditional tarot of the lovers, right? So this is a great shift, though. It refers to transformation, spiritual awakening, manifestation, unity, alignment, fulfillment, and expansion. First, acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to a new possibility and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and your dreams. So you're basically, there's going to be a big shift here. Things are going to start moving forward. There's going to be momentum picking up. Again, I want you to be ready. Be ready. Prepare yourself for this new beginning that you're so excited and anticipating. Coming in with that, you have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. The Seven of Swords is the Seven of Swords is that card of deception. So somebody could be trying to manipulate you or trying to, hide in the shadows and watch you because they're jealous. This is the somebody who comes in and portrays to be your best friend, perhaps, and really they're only out for their own agenda and selfish needs. They get caught at the end of the day. The light will be shone. They'll get seen for who they are. And I wouldn't worry too much about this. This is a card of deception. This is a liar, the cheater, the thief. Somebody around you or is going to step forward. The Six of Cups says you could be romanticizing, reminiscing about your past and your history going way back, maybe even to your childhood. But you could also be in contact, reconciliation, reconnection. Somebody could be stepping forward from your past, and now you are older, more mature, and able to deal with the situations that happen to separate the two of you. I do think that you're going to be in the company of children and enjoying the children around you, letting your inner child out, and perhaps enjoying pets around you as well. You could be getting a dog, or there could be a dog in the situation. Three of Cups comes in and says sisterhood, brotherhood, family, friends, colleagues. You're getting ready to party hardy and celebrate something beautiful. Beautiful card. I love it because it's a card of celebration and happiness. Well, my beautiful Cancers, let go and go with the flow. Try not to stress yourself out, de-stress yourself in any way possible. There's going to be negotiations going on. There's going to be new beginnings. There's going to be something to do with business and a new business and stepping out of your career and into a possible new one. But all of this is going to bring you happiness. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.